In today's North Bengal tour plan video, we bring you the most exciting and picturesque destinations. Here we have got something special for you. A 4-day adventure exploring the enchanting towns of Darjeeling, Kurseong and Kalimpong, nestled in the breathtaking landscapes of the Eastern Himalayas in North Bengal. From the iconic Darjeeling Himalayan Railway to the serene tea estates of Kurseong and the vibrant hills of Kalimpong, each day promises a unique experience. Get ready to embark on a journey filled with serene tea gardens of Tinchule, majestic mountain views from Tiger Hill, and peaceful atmosphere of Buddhist monasteries. In this video, we have carefully curated a detailed tour plan to make the most of your 4 days in these stunning locations. Come with us as we uncover the beauty of these Himalayan gems. For booking and budget details, please check the description box below. Day 1. Our tour began with a train ride on Kanchan Express. We slept on the train and woke up in the morning. Outside was foggy. We started our day in the train, having hot coffee and cake for breakfast. When the train reached NJP station, it was time to get off. We came out of the platform, crossed the overbridge and reached the car parking area. Our reserved cab was waiting for us outside the station. From there, our journey to Darjeeling, the Queen of Hills, started. The road to Darjeeling was good. We had a smooth and beautiful drive through green surroundings. We stopped at a roadside eatery at the foothill. We enjoyed momos, chicken soup and Darjeeling tea here. While visiting these places, try to have your snacks from local roadside eateries. They serve the best local food at an affordable price. Then we started for our first destination along the twisty mountain road. 66 km away from Darjeeling, Rohini is an isolated picnic spot in Kurseong. That was our first destination. We reached Rohini Park a few minutes later. At the center of the park, there is the Rohini Lake. People were enjoying boat rides. We roamed around the lake for a while. Local sellers were selling handmade products under a tree. There were also horse riding facilities. Local people were enjoying their picnic. It was a nice time spent there. Then we moved towards our next destination. Gidda Pahar is a small village in Kurseong. That was our next destination for the day. The term Gidda Pahar literally means Eagle's Hill. Here we climbed up the stairs to reach the top viewpoint. From the top viewpoint, the surrounding area looked marvelous. We saw miles of tea gardens and rolling green hills in the fog. That was a heavenly sight. We stayed there for about half an hour. We then came down to visit the tea garden. At the base of Gidda Pahar, you will find some roadside food stalls selling momos. We then went to the tea garden. It was very refreshing for us to walk along the road. It was a beautiful sight. There you will find a photo point. Lots of people were enjoying there and taking selfies. Wherever we saw, we found lush green tea garden. That was spectacular. Beside the tea garden, there was a temple of Lord Hanuman and a huge statue of Hanumanji. It was time for us to move towards our next destination. We reached Dow Hill ecotourism spot after a few minutes. We purchased the tickets at the entrance of the ecotourism park. Then we walked inside. The park was well maintained and there was a little play area for the children. We saw rabbits and birds at the other side of the park. It was time to visit the next destination. It's Dow Hill Forest, where it was silent and airy. The long trees, the misty surroundings, and that eerie silence are the main reason behind those infamous stories we heard earlier. We walked inside the Dow Hill Forest for a while, and it felt creepy. Then we moved to see the next destination, Dow Hill Museum. We saw Dow Hill Museum. Next, we went to see the Dow Hill School. After finishing our tour in Kurseong, we headed towards Darjeeling, where we would spend the next 2 days. We reached Darjeeling in the evening. We checked into our hotel and took a little rest. After that, we went to the mall. The famous Darjeeling Mall, the heart of the town. It is an ever-busy place. A large crowd were shopping for local woolen garments. However, the largest part of the crowd were enjoying the local delicacies from the street side stalls. First, we tried chicken lollipop. After that, we had a local dessert.
কি জিনিস এটা?
চাল, সুজি, চিনি এসব দিয়ে বানানো। ভাজা একটা পিঠে টাইপ কিছু
ভালো খেতে।
After a fun evening, we returned to our hotel. Day 2. On our second day, we kicked off with a delicious breakfast of traditional puri and sabzi. Then we went out for local sightseeing tour around Darjeeling. There were many people roaming on the road and enjoying themselves. First, we reached Mall. We saw horses ready for the day. Children were enjoying horse ride.
চার্জেস আছে ঘুরতে? 100 একটা রাউন্ড? 3 রাউন্ড। আচ্ছা।
Crossing the Mall, we headed towards our first destination, the Mahakal Temple. Atop the Observatory Hill, a sacred place devoted to Lord Shiva. The temple was built in 1782 by Lama Dorje Rinzing and is a religious site where both Buddhist and Hindu religion exist peacefully. We climbed up the hill and reached the main temple complex. We offered our prayers. And then we strolled around the temple. Here we saw many colorful prayer flags and prayer wheels. After this, we went down to move towards our next destination. Our next destination was Padmaja Himalayan Zoological Park, or commonly Darjeeling Zoo. The zoo was opened in 1958 and is the largest high-altitude zoo in India. Here we saw the endangered red panda. Other than these, the zoo has a rich collection of birds and animals.
कट करो कट कट करो कट
We then moved to the adjacent Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. At the entrance of the institute, we saw a treetop rope trek where kids were enjoying themselves. We saw the museum here. Outside of this complex, there is a small market. If you love shopping, then you may buy some tidbits from here. We had some snacks and tea at this market. However, the taste was not like that we had in the mall previous evening. Around 30 minutes drive away from this place, we reached our next destination. Darjeeling Peace Pagoda. It's a Japanese-style temple and Buddhist pagoda situated on top of the hill. From the top viewpoint, the surrounding hills looked stunning. The pagoda houses the 4 avatars of Lord Buddha. Including Maitreya Buddha. Finishing our tour here, we started for our next destination, and that was Ghum Monastery. It is an age-old Buddhist monastery. To enter inside Ghum Monastery, you will have to purchase tickets at the monastery gate. We purchased tickets. Climb up the stairs. The monastery was very clean and well maintained. From the top of this monastery, we got a gorgeous view of the entire town. At the entrance of this monastery, we had authentic Darjeeling momo from a roadside stall, and that tasted awesome. From here, we went towards our next destination, Batasia Loop. The Batasia Loop is a spiral railway designed to reduce the steepness of the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway ascent. Here, the track spirals around, passing through a tunnel over a hilltop as it loops back over itself. Here, we observed the famous Darjeeling Himalayan Railway, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We saw the train spirals up to the hilltop. And again went down. Currently, there is a well-maintained park with various amusement facilities. We spent a fun-filled time here. In the evening, we went to the mall again.
Nobody can hurt me. No, not even you. Thank you.
Then, we went for a tea tasting session at a famous tea shop near Darjeeling Mall. We had a unique experience there, which was awesome. We finished this day by having dinner with mouth-watering local delicacies at the mall. dinner, we returned to our hotel. Day 3. Our third day morning started with a visit to the Ghum station and museum. Ghum Museum was one of 3 museums of Darjeeling Himalayan Railway and was established in the year 2000. The entrance of this museum is just on the opposite side of the Ghum station. Here, at the entrance, we saw Baby Sivok, the oldest toy train engine of Darjeeling Himalayan Railway. Inside the museum, we saw many old and rare artifacts. From here, we headed towards our next destination, Lepcha Jagat. Lepcha Jagat is a captivating tour destination where visitors can experience the unique culture of the Lepcha community. Nestled in the serene hills, this tour offers a glimpse into the traditional lifestyle of the Lepcha people, known for their rich heritage. Here we wandered through the pine forest and ecotourism center. That was the place where we observed the local life closely. Next we headed towards our third destination for the day, Tiger Hill. From the top viewpoint, we enjoyed a scenic view of the surrounding mountains. Since that was a foggy day, we couldn't see the famous sunrise. Our lunchtime was nearing, so we decided to have lunch on the way to our next destination. We had our lunch from a small eatery. We had momo and thukpa, the famous Tibetan food. Just beside the eatery, there was Lamahatta. Lamahatta is a small village. The village is now a famous tourist spot of the region for its nature park. We roamed around that well-decorated park for a while. Then we went to the pond that was up the hill. The pond area was very peaceful. It was a nice experience there. After spending some time beside Lamahatta pond area, we came out of the park. We then headed to the final destination for the day, Tinchule. Tinchule is a small hamlet near Darjeeling. The scenic mountain roads, the rolling green hills and the miles-long tea garden make this place eye-catching. We spent some quality time there. Walking inside the Tinchule tea garden was an exceptional experience for us, which we thoroughly enjoyed. After visiting the tea garden, we moved towards Kalimpong. We put up for the night there. Day 4. That was our last day of the tour. We had a gorgeous view of Mount Kanchenjunga from our hotel room. Early in the morning, we visited Goddess Durga temple on the Delo hill. the temple ground, the view of the surroundings appeared breathtaking. Next, we went to the adjacent Delo Hill Hanuman temple. It is a famous Hindu shrine dedicated to Lord Hanuman. The surrounding park area is well maintained. Next, we visited Lord Buddha statue and park, a picturesque garden and park on Delo Hill. Our final destination in Kalimpong was Delo Hill Park. Delo Hill Park is a well-manicured garden on top of Delo Hill. At the base of the hill, you will see some amusement facilities. Also, there is a beautiful garden where you can rest for a while. On top of this hill, there is a resort maintained by West Bengal Tourism Development Corporation. After completing our Kalimpong tour, we had our lunch on the way to our next destination. After lunch, we visited Lava. Our first stop there was the Lava viewpoint. It was a serene place where we explored inside a scenic forest. Our last destination for this trip was Lava Monastery. Built in Tibetan-style architecture, this Buddhist monastery was established in the 1980s. Today, this well-maintained monastery is one of the most visited places in Lava. Hundreds of monks practice Buddhism here. At this point, our Darjeeling Kalimpong tour was finished. Next, we headed back to the NJP railway station for departure. This 4-day-long Darjeeling tour was filled with adventure, uniqueness and some serene experience, as you witnessed in this video. For tour-related details, do check the description box. If you love this tour plan, then please don't forget to like and share the video. Also, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get the regular updates. Happy travels!